organization. So organization structure simply means the systematic arrangement of people working for the organization in order to achieve decided goals. The organization structure is concerned the establishment of positions and relationship between positions. It provides the appropriate framework for authority, responsibility relationship between various positions. It provides the organization structure is generally known as organization chart. The structure has two dimensions, vertical dimension and horizontal dimension, like this. Okay. The vertical aspects of structure relate to creation of superiors and leading to the establishment of managerial structure. The horizontal aspects of structure relates to department, division, enterprise in the different sections. What is the responsibility? Given order from this manager, these are they are not due unless the orders given by the manager. They, in lack of initiative, maybe possibility, the scope of favoritism, favor to the subordinate. There is a scope, maybe disadvantage. Dictatorial, after that limited communications or united administrations, instability and lack of coordinations. Okay, here it is coordination, but lack of coordinations will be disadvantage. Next is the staff or functional authority organizational structure. Here is the board of directors after this chief executive with the two assistants here. In this name itself, staff or functional, that will the functional of this legal advisor, function of the sales manager, specialized managers are there. More managers with their functions, specializations will be there, and they under this there is a team. They are working for the organization. Like this, the production manager having the performance 1, 2, 3 according to the production. Under this there are workers. These teams are there under this functional authority. This functional organizational concept is actually originated with developed by the F.W. Taylor. Yes, in this type, there is a number of specialists. Already we saw that in the diagram. The various specialists is having the authority over their respective functions in the organization. Whatever their lines, they are having their specialty and their functions in the organization. In this organization, all business activities of an enterprise are divided into number of fractions or functions. Each function is interested to a specialist. Each specialist is known as functional specialist. Each specialist known as functional specialist, and the authority delegated to him. Whatever the authority delegated to him is known as functional authority. Okay. This next is the one of the main feature of this organization is that the functional manager can exercise their functional authority over his subordinates, but also over overall subordinates, that's functional departments also. In this case, it is maybe possible. This is the main feature of this type of the organization. The principle of unity of command is not applied here in this type of the structure. This F.W. Taylor has given the 8 groups for one of these root clerk, the instruction clerk, time and cost clerk, shop disciplinarian, gang boss, speed boss, repair and maintenance boss, the these are shown in this the structure: the board of directors, chief executive, works manager, production manager. Under these are the he has suggested that will do their specialty. For this soft specialty, these are the team they are working here, and for the office specialty, these are the specialist persons are there, and under there the workers are there. They are doing the 4 months, and the subordinates are doing under this reporting to this everyone. So one more functional type of the organization is shown to you to clear the idea. Here is the CEO. Under these the functional managers are there, like marketing, sales, and services. Under this few more team related to these functions. Okay, they have to perform their functions. Okay. The staff functional authority organization advantages and disadvantages are here. The benefit of specialization: every team is having specialized work, so they are expert, and this application of expert knowledge will be there. And due to this, what will happen? They don't have to give the more the reduction in the workload, and efficiency will be also increased. Okay, efficiency is increased, and adequate supervision, relief in the line executives. The coordination also will be there, and that will also reduce the economy is better. The flexibility of work will be there, and it is also very useful in the mass production. As well as there is some disadvantages are there. The complex relationships, the specialized team, when they are working, the complex relationships is there, and there is a possibility of discipline, disobey over the over specialization also disadvantage for the management. Okay, this speed of action depend on their own workers, how they behave. The speed of actions, also the cost of the specialized worker employee is very high. Over specialization, that will increase the cost. Okay, this lack of responsibility may be there. The concern having anything happens outside their department, this causes obstacle in the communication and cooperation is there. That means lack of responsibility, increasing the overhead expenses, the poor administration is there, suitability of functional organization. Okay, these are some disadvantages for this staff functional organization structure. Okay. Next, we are going to study this line and staff organization. This is the combination of line along with the staff. See, this is the type of organization structure. These two types are combined. Okay. In this, the authority relationship exists. Okay. Line and authority relationship exist. The staff are line authority, and the staff authority means the authority to advise, support, serve the line managers. Here, the staff means those are having the specialization or the functional work. And the all manager functions are practiced by the line authority with the help of specialized skill staff authority. With the help of specialized skill staff authority, they has to work the manager function line authority. So it is a modification of line organization and is more complex than it. Okay, the staff managers and line managers are distinguished on the basis of their role, and the line authority are concerned with the execution of plans and policies. They have to develop the plans and policies for the organization objectives. According to what are the objectives of organization, they have to execute the prepare the plans and policies for the organization. Whereas the staff concentrates attention on the research or planning activities. So this is the structure with the more specialization and division of work. However, conflict not arise between the line and the also there is a specialized staff and this line. This is also defeat for according to specialization. Line officers blame staff officers. Line officers blame on staff officers for unfavorable results and want to get the rewards for favorable results. If favorable results are there, line officers wants rewards, and unfavorable they will blame on the staff officers. Okay. Project organization is for the particular duration or for that project only. And next is the for this. So what is the divisional product base? The division organization structure is comprised of the multiple smaller functional structures. Each division within the division structure can have its own marketing team, its sales team, and so on. In this case, the product-based divisional structure, each division is, within the organization is dedicated to particular product line. This type of structure is ideal for the organization with multiple products and can help the shorten the product development cycles. Multiple products can produce from this type of the organization structure. This allows the small business to go to market with new offerings very fast. There are some disadvantages. It cannot be difficult to scale under the product-based divisional structure, and the organization could end up the measurement of performance with the duplicate resources. The different divisions strive or develop new offerings. Okay, diversifications. These are the disadvantages. There is costly and more managerial resources are required, or the lack of specialization, overlapping of functions, difficult to control. The self-centered team for that division will be here. There is no coordination between these two divisions because they are working on their own products. This is due to this, its division organization structure is quite costly. Every division separate facilities are required to be arranged. So the particular division does not justify its costs. It should be open. Okay. See, this is an example for this division, home division, and this separate team is there. Next is the matrix organization. Matrix organization structure is a company structure in which the reporting, the relationships are set up as a grid or matrix. Matrix like a dotted matrix studied. In this small matrix, the rows and columns are there. Similarly, traditional rather than in traditional hierarchy, the matrix organization is a structure in which there is a more than one line of reporting, two chains of commands, managers, where the project team members have two bosses or managers. Okay. It is recommended to have organization structure in a place to accurately define activities in a project. The matrix organizational structure is a combination of two or more these types of the organizational structures. Okay. Generally, this new software industry, they are using this type of the organizational structure. Matrix organizational structure uniting these other organizational structure to give them balance. So see, this is the general manager. Here is the manager, and this is also manager. This is for the one project they are working. This team is also working for one project. Here one project, another project, another project. This team has to work under these two both the. This is the specialized manager. The staff or functional managers are there, and this is the team for the who has to monitor on this for this project. Okay, he is a project manager. So this is the like a matrix. In matrix, it is visible to you. This matrix, one more matrix structure is the corporate level. The division A, division B, this combination of the divisional and line and the functional. Okay, this is the project management, and this is the divisional structure, and this is the line structure. That's why it's a matrix structure. Okay. Under this also one more example for the CEO, this specialized team of marketing, sales, the staff structures. Under this, the line structure are there, and these are the project one. This is the electronics division, home division, or MS tax division. These are the projects. Okay, for this project manager, this team will work. Also, they have to report to this one also. Okay, this type of the matrix organization. The advantages of matrix organization: the centralized decision making, strong project coordination, improved environmental monitoring, fast response to the change, flexible use of resources, efficient use of support system. Also, there are some disadvantages. The high administration costs, potential confusion over authority and responsibility, high prospects of conflict, overemphasis on group decision making. The individual they will not take the group decision making, overemphasis, the excessive focus on the internal